YouTube. Let's talk about Week 24, the Friday Night Mix! Week 24, the Friday Night Mix, would focus not just on the rematches from the position round. The field also wanted to continue to make strides towards the top of the leaderboard. The 5 Stars and 5 Wonders would battle again. Section 8 would take on the Alley Cats, and whatever would battle Highly Medicated. Would anyone stand out? The answer would be a resounding yes. What you're looking at here is Championship Bowling for the Sega Genesis, released by Mentrix in 1993. This is the only bowling game released for the Genesis, and it's actually pretty good. You bowl in 3 different modes, including regular bowling, where you can also bowl against many computer opponents, a spare mode where, well, you try to get spares, and a bonus mode where in each frame some pins are assigned point values. You get 40 points for a strike, 30 pins for a spare, and of course a lot less for an open frame. Overall, this plays well, looks good, and is definitely worth it if you have a Genesis. In a week where rematches would have mixed results, the 5 Stars and Doug Stoley would stand above all else. The 5 Wonders would lead dazed and confused and lose Totalwood by mind-boggling 400 points! As the 5 Stars would cruise and take 7 with the help of Doug Stoley's amazing performance. Section 8 and the Alley Cats would be involved in one of the season's closest finishes. Jeffrey Twombly would shoot an incredible series, and his Alley Cats would take 3 and barely take Totalwood by 5 points. Section 8's merely average performance was still enough to take 4. Blowouts would be common in the battle between Highly Medicated and whatever. The Smiths would be slightly better than average, and it would be more than good enough to take 5 over whatever, successfully holding off a late charge. And Team 3 would use Carolyn Venny's fantastic performance to give her team what it needed to take 5 over the Weebles. Frank White Sr.'s and his team's great Game 1 start just wouldn't be enough this time. And in other results, Charlie Hermelin would use a superb effort to vault his Screaming Eagles over the Oddballs and take 5. The Steelers couldn't sustain their strong start, and Roberta's posse would prevail and take 5, and Forget About It failed to take full advantage of the free pass and only took 5. And now, here are Week 24's top performers. We have Doug Stoley with an incredible 203 game and 533 series. He is this week's best top performer. Charlie Hermelin shot a sweet 598 series. Carolyn Venny ripped a superb 547 series. David Wilkinson shot a sweet 185 game and 431 series. Jim Volpe shot a fantastic 486 series. Roberta Truman had a fine 200 game and 535 series. Jeffrey Twombly shot a sweet 236 game and awesome 661 series. And Donna Jones shot a sweet 170 game. Our honorable mentions include Debbie Ciano with a 425 series and Frank White Sr. with a 225 game. And our not top performers include Peter Itereggi, Mark Jilg, Daryl House, and 2 other bowlers almost made this list as well. And Team 1, the 5 Wonders, with their embarrassing 269-point Game 2 loss. And now, here's the top 5. The 5 Stars are still out in front. They extended their lead to 3. Highly Medicated is 2nd. The Alley Cats are 3rd. Section 8 is 4th. And the 5 Wonders and Weebles are tied for 5th. And that'll do it for Week 24, the Friday Night Mixed. And until Week 25, so long for now!